Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
I'm Allegra Houston.
And every Saturday, we gather with a group of writers on Zoom and we create a piece of writing that takes 10 minutes to create. And what we would like to do now is to give you that same experience, the 10-minute timed writing.
So this is how we do it. We use the Imaginative Storm method, which we have developed between us over many decades. The first thing we do is we share a prompt. Usually it's an image, and it is an image this week. We'll put it up on the screen for 2 minutes, and we will ask you to do what everybody does on our live on Zoom Saturday call, to which you're invited, by the way. Everybody makes a list of words, single words or very short phrases, 3 or 4 words, just a list, not joined up writing. Whatever pops into your head as you look at this image, write it down on your list. The more random, the better.
And we'll time. After everybody generates the personal list in the 2-minute time frame, we go around the Zoom room and ask everybody to give us one word or phrase from the list, and the entire group writes it all down. So everyone has their personal list and the community list. Allegra is now going to read our community list, so you will have what we acquired this morning in our Zoom calls.
It's a good idea to write these words down as you hear them, but don't worry if you miss any, because we will put the list up again on the screen during the 10-minute writing time. So here is today's community list, today's collective imagination. Bug-eyed lady, giraffe neck, friendly fingertip, expressionless, bad hair day, galactic breakfast, I got the music in me, I'm never lonely, music to my ears, cacophony of crazy, combined orchestras, je ne sais rien, which in English translates to I know nothing, alien music, keyboard woman, mind-blowing, Satchmo, Duke, and Sasha, music goddess, listen, notebook, percussive thoughts, practice, 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 suppressed calling, listening lace, ba 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 Barbara Ann, screech creature, no more mind.
That's our community list, and now you have the list as well. Next step, you're going to write for 10 minutes. And what we would like for you to do with both lists, use them as prompts, use them as a reference, as you could tell, one phrase, suppressed calling would be fine for a topic, and you could write for 10 minutes on that, or you could use any one of the combinations to bump yourself along. So however you do it, let your imagination guide you, and we will ask you to write for 10 minutes. You want to add anything?
Yeah, just to be clear, you don't have to use all the words or lots of the words or any of the words at all, actually, if you don't want to. Basically, think of yourself as a child in a playpen, and we have thrown a whole bunch of toys into that playpen, and you will choose which toys you want to play with and which ones just maybe aren't that interesting. So let your imagination take the lead. Let it surprise you.
And avoid the keyboard. We recommend using a pen, a pencil, or something like this that you can hold in your hand. So your 10 minutes begins right now. So now you have something brand new, never existed before. On our Saturday calls, we ask everybody to go into Zoom rooms, usually 6 people per room, and read the work aloud. No critique, just spoken word, open mic vibe, just reading the work aloud. Since you are solo today, what we would like to ask you to do is to put us on pause and read your work aloud.
And you'll find that that puts you into more of an appreciative frame of mind instead of a critical frame of mind. You're critical when you're reading silently on the page because you're looking for things to change. You're not changing things when you're reading it aloud, except in a creative way. Maybe you improvise as you read. So you'll discover that this is one of the best possible ways to find your voice as a writer and develop your confidence as a writer and your originality. So put us on pause, read what you wrote aloud.
So now that you have spoken your words aloud and you probably found some very interesting variations in the work that you did. You might have even improvised a bit if your writing was messy. That's why we like for people to write by longhand, because it gets a little messy and gives you some opportunities to be more imaginative with the work. If you like what you wrote, we have an opportunity for you to put your work into our circle community. That's where everybody on our Saturday calls and other places as well join us with the work. And once it goes on the circle community, people can comment, like it, talk about it, get to know you a little bit better. And Allegra is going to now give you the instructions on how to do that.
Go to imaginativestorm.com and click on Community. You will see Imaginative Storm Circle. So you click on that, share your writing, no criticism, just appreciation. You can click on the image or on the button, and it will take you to the circle. You will have to sign in. If you haven't been there before, you will have to sign in with a username and a password. It's also free. And then click on Prompt of the Week. And under Prompt of the Week, you will see all of these prompts, almost 5 years worth. So you'll be able to work with any of those if you so choose. But I will click on today's. Here we have it. After I have finished this video via link here, join us on YouTube. You will see the image. You will see the word list. And then you will see what people wrote and what people commented on what people wrote. Sometimes people read what they wrote and upload the recording, as Stuart did here. And Regina gave hers a title. Not everybody does. And as you see, it's really very straightforward. You can like and reply to other people. And then if you would like to post what you wrote, you just click here in what are your thoughts, and you write, these are my thoughts, whatever you wrote to the prompt, and click post. And you're done.
When you go to imaginativestorm.com, you will see all kinds of resources, including an opportunity for you to join us on our Saturday calls. We'd love to have you come on the Zoom call and get to know our community. It's a terrific group of people, and we've been doing this for over 5 years, and we're becoming more and more interested in it every time we do it. We're surprised. We thought we were going in the opposite direction, but it's really great fun. Imaginativestorm.com will give you a sense of how to do that.
Before we leave you, we want to credit the image. It is by an artist named Patrick Lysaght. I think that's how I pronounce his name. And the image is called Red Eye. I saw it in the Santa Fe airport last week and took a photograph. And you will find the link to his gallery in the text below this video.
So thank you ever so much for doing this work with us. We really appreciate it. We do hope you visit us on a Saturday call, imaginativestorm.com. Meanwhile, lean into what you do, generate some work, enjoy yourself, and come back sometime soon.
We hope you will.